Rafi was the most patient hunter in his village, or at least that's what people thought. He never rushed, he never hurried his steps, and he believed that moving slowly meant moving wisely. "The forest has been here longer than all of us," Rafi often said. "It will wait." One season, however, the village grew quiet. The storage huts were almost empty. Children ate smaller meals. The elders whispered with worry in their voices. That morning, the chief called Rafi forward. "There is a great antelope beyond the eastern hills," the chief said. "If you bring it back before nightfall, the village will have food for many days." Rafi nodded calmly. He felt no fear, no urgency. After all, he had hunted since he was a boy. Instead of leaving at dawn like the other hunters once did, Rafi sat outside his hut. He repaired his bow, even though it worked fine. He sharpened his blade again and again. He watched the sun rise slowly into the sky. "There is time," he told himself. When Rafi finally entered the forest, the morning had already passed. The forest felt different. The air was warmer, the shadows shorter. The tracks on the ground were faint, disturbed by wind and passing animals. Rafi paused often, trying to read signs that were already fading. As the hours slipped by, the forest grew louder. Insects buzzing, branches cracking, birds scattering. Then he saw it. The antelope stood near a clearing, strong and alert. Its horns caught the light of the sun. This was the one the village needed. Rafi slowly raised his bow, but something was wrong. The wind shifted, the leaves rustled behind him, his hands hesitated, not from fear, but from doubt. The antelope lifted its head, sensed danger, and vanished into the trees. Rafi stood frozen. For the first time he felt it, not hunger, not fear, but regret. He chased tracks until the sky began to darken. His legs ached, his breath grew heavy, and still the forest gave him nothing back. When Rafi returned to the village that night, his hands were empty. No one shouted, no one blamed him. That silence hurt more than anger ever could. The next morning, Rafi woke before the sun. He stepped outside and watched the sky slowly brighten. For the first time, he understood something he had ignored his whole life. Time does not wait, it only moves. From that day on, Rafi never delayed what mattered. He prepared early, he acted when the moment was right. And when he finally became successful again, he didn't speak much about it. Because he learned a quiet truth. Skill can fail, strength can fade, but time once lost is gone forever, and those who respect it never hunt empty-handed again.